What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am Crypto at the Dipto, and that is exactly where I like to buy.
Oh, yeah!
So, I decided to start doing something new. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it every Wednesday or every Saturday, but basically, you clicked on the thumbnail because you noticed 3, 2, 1. So now, what exactly is 3, 2, 1? So I decided to do something where I share with you 3 tips or tricks or something that I personally use in my life that is of value to me, and I can give it back to you, the community. 2 is going to be tips or tricks as well, and 1 is either going to be an item or a tip or a trick as well. So today I'm going to focus on 3 items, 2 books, and 1 thing that I'm going to tell you. But stick around to the end of the video because it's very important and I really do want everyone to know. Okay, so if you are new here, my channel basically focuses on self-growth, crypto, stocks, and being entertainment. Listen, life is too fucking short. You know, you have to laugh, you have to have a good time, but you also have to grow in the meantime. And that doesn't mean learning has to be boring. That doesn't mean you have to sit there like a schlep and read notes and It doesn't have to be boring. You can be working out while listening to audiobooks. You can have a great time learning, and there is nothing wrong with it. I absolutely enjoy it. My mission here is to grow a massive community on YouTube and maybe spread out eventually. Listen, I'm going to give you girls and guys and pickles and pineapples and cucumbers or whatever you identify as all the information that I have, all the information that I come across. If I'm doing something with my side hustles and it helps me, I'm going to tell it to you and we're going to grow together. So if you feel like that is something that you like and you enjoy what I have to say, hit that sub button and join the Dipto gang. Alright, so let's move on before I make this video any longer. So, the 3-2-1 formula that I'm going to use is the 3-2-1 formula. Okay, so you may be asking yourself, what is first? First is 3. So I'm going to give you 3 at-home workouts that you can do on your own. I don't want to hear it that you don't have time because you can do this anywhere. You know, your mom's taking you to the laundromat or you got to go shopping with your mom, you could do it. It doesn't matter. You're in the bathroom taking a massive dump. You're done. You're hiding from your parents or your ex-girlfriend. You could do it in the bathroom, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. This workout is going to cost you $25 one time because you only need 1 item for this workout. And you can use this item for a lot of stuff, okay? So with that being said, the first 3 things I'm going to give you are 3 workouts that I do every single day. Because listen, you don't just have to grow your mind. You don't just have to eat well. You have to grow physically and you have to be strong and you have to be healthy. This doesn't mean that you have to look like a bodybuilder, you know, like me. I mean, look at me. I'm freaking massive, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, you do have to stay healthy, and when you feel healthy, you look healthy, and you stay strong, and you work out, you feel absolutely amazing. Okay, so besides focusing on the mind and all this, you have to focus on your physical. Okay, so the 3 workouts that I'm going to discuss with you are going to be curls, push-ups, and tri-dips. Now, for anybody that is not familiar with what that is, I do have a video that is focusing on compounding. Now, if you're confused and you're thinking about compound interest, it's very similar. You don't have to just compound money. You should compound everything in your life. Start slow and work your way up. And by the time you get there, you're going to feel amazing and you're going to have incredible results, just like compounding your money. Okay, so if you haven't seen my video on compounding, you can click back and watch it to understand what I'm saying in this video. Okay, so you want to compound your workouts. Now, me personally, I'm going to show you 3 that I do, but also stick around because I'm going to give you 2 other things. And the last thing I'm going to give you, so that's the 3-2-1 method. Okay, so let's jump right into the workouts. Hey, what's up? You still with me? Yeah, come down to my level. Come on. Come here, brother. Okay, so don't worry, guys. This is not going to turn into a fitness channel, okay?
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you read my description, I'm focused on self-growth, stocks, crypto, and entertainment. You gotta have fun, and that's just plain and simple, okay? Ooh, I bet you didn't know I could bust a move like that. Next video, I'm gonna teach you how to dance. Just kidding. All right, so basically, you don't need to make excuses, okay? The first one I'm gonna show you is called tri-dips. That's your triceps. Listen, I'm not massive, but I have knowledge and I want to spread it to people because some people may not know this, okay? So I'm going to show you what a tri-dip is, and it basically goes perfectly in combo with the two other workouts I'm going to show you. It's very simple. As you can see, I have my bed right here that is extremely low, and this is wood. This is all a tri-dip is, okay? You put your hands like this as if you're going to sit. Actually, you can sit, right? Take your hands, you extend your feet out, and you do what the workout says. It's a tri-dip. Go down until your ass basically touches the floor. Okay, so now why did I mention compounding? Because I do this every time I leave my room and every time I come back into my room. I do a set of 3 workouts. Now this is a tri-dip. Listen, don't get scared that you start small, because you could start with 5 and you do 5 for a week, and then you could come back and do 10. Start small and gradually work your way up. Now I'm going to show you the second workout that I do, and I do about 300 a day, okay? 300 of those, and the next one I do 200 of. So what is it? Let's get to it right now. Wow. Okay, so I'm sure every single one of you have heard of a curl. If you haven't, a curl is taking a weight and just going like this. So like I said, if you are not a person that likes to work out, I understand, and this is exactly why I said don't just think about compounding as something you do with your money, as compound interest. Take the same principle and use it in your everyday life. Just like with anything, you have to start small, and then you gradually work towards better. You gradually work to get better at something, and and fucking shit. Like I mentioned, compounding. Don't just focus on it about money and interest. It's like anything in life, okay? You start small, you work your way up, and you become a master at it, and you become a beast. So what do? I personally am comfortable with one 25-pound dumbbell. I have been absolutely too lazy to get 2. I would highly recommend getting 2 25-pound dumbbells. Now, obviously, I've been doing this for a very long time, so I'm comfortable with 25 pounds, okay? Yeah, actually, look at that. The price is right here. $12.50 for one. I got this a while ago, but I would recommend 2 based on your how strong you are. If you do work out, if you don't work out, I would go with something like 15 pounds. Now, just because it's small doesn't mean that it can't give you massive results. It's the same concept with anything in life when you relate compounding to it, okay? Now, if you put $5 away every week when you were 7 to 32 years old, you have a lot of money. But people don't do it because they can't grasp the fact that something so small could turn into something so massive. But some of the smallest things in life usually take time. You put small amounts, and they gradually become massive, huge, and successful and big. Okay, so I personally use a 25-pound dumbbell. Every time I come into my room, I pick it up. I do 5 in this arm. And now, as soon as I'm doing 5 in this arm, what I do automatically is I switch to this arm. I do 5 in this arm, then 5, then 5. So I do 10 in this arm and 10 in this arm, and I put it down. Okay? So once you start to do this, you don't have to increase. You can increase how many you do daily, but you don't need to up your weights. You're going to strain your muscles and you're going to hurt yourself. Okay? Then eventually you'll get to the point. Don't be sitting there saying, I can't even lift that once or twice. Stop being a fucking baby, dude. You could do it. And if you can't, buy a 15-pound weight and lift it 3 times in this arm, 3 times in this arm. Come back 2 hours later, do 3 times. And then 2 days later, if you keep doing that, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I feel comfortable doing 5. I feel comfortable doing 5. Then you're going to get to the point where you're doing 20 of 15-pound weights. That's because you compounded your time and you compounded your fucking effort into doing something. This is why compounding is so important. And Albert Einstein said that It is the eighth wonder of the world. Okay? And my third final workout that I do constantly and I do every day, and you can basically do it anywhere, is push-ups. Now, I don't need to explain to you what a push-up is, but you can Google the form, okay? You get down and you push the earth under you. That's right. You don't push yourself up because we're fucking strong. We push the earth under us as if we were Chuck Norris, okay? Those are my 3 workout tips that you can do around the house. And, you could come up with your own routine. Like every time you go to piss and you come back, you have to lift some. Every time you step back into your room, you have to do it. Play with your mind. Set up a little thing that you can do, and, you will have results. Okay? I didn't start at 25 pounds. When I did, I lifted it once or twice, and then I was sore the next day. But I gradually stay at that, and I gradually keep going, and I will gradually become stronger. Small weights, high reps. That's the key. Okay, so those are my 3, and the next 2 things I'm going to talk to you about are 2 cryptos that everyone knows about that I highly recommend you invest in, and I'm going to tell you why right now. So let's go back to the desk. All right, well, I'm very glad I was able to show you the 3 exercises that I do at home. And I really do hope, you can take my exercise and figure out a way that works best for you. Like I said, that workout's only going to cost you $25 and you will have that weight forever. Now, I do it with 1 weight and I switch back and forth. You don't have to get 2. So if you really want to be on a budget, you can do this for free. You can do push-ups, squats. But those are the 3 that I use because it tends to make everything look better, bigger, and bulkier. Doing curls is biceps, doing the dips is your triceps, doing push-ups is your, right over here, it's your chest, and you can also throw in sit-ups if you want to take it, even further, okay? So now we got rid of 3, whoosh, let's bring up 2. So the 2 cryptos that I'm talking about that I think everyone should invest in, and I'm going to tell you why, so just hold on before you leave. Which you won't, because you love me and I love you. God bless you. Okay, so the 2 cryptos that I'm talking about are Shiba Inu and Doge. Now, don't go, oh God, this kid doesn't know shit about crypto. He's talking about Doge and Shiba Inu. Those aren't even fucking cryptos. This kid's stupid. No, hold on, okay? I'm going to give you the reasoning behind why I think and why I basically know these are going to make money. Now listen, just because you're in crypto and all you see is people posting on crypto Twitter about this coin's going to 100x, 50x, 1000x, keep in mind that we are so greedy. If we get a 2x, we don't even care. We don't say shit. It's like, we're looking for 50x's, 100x. But keep in mind, where else can you go besides a casino where you can 2x double your money? And a casino is not even guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So you have to humble yourself and put your money into coins that you can make a little bit of money. Because like I said, you go to a bank, they're taking your fucking money. You're losing money in a bank. You keep your money in a savings account, you are losing money. So if you make a 2x, that's great. That's double your money. You know what I'm saying? It's great. So I do think you will make a profit off Shiba Inu and Doge. And I'm going to tell you my reasoning now. Okay, the first reason is that when new people start to hear about crypto, like it happened last bull run, right now it's kind of dead. So the new people, they haven't heard anything. But once it starts hitting the mainstream media and it starts hitting the news and it starts popping up all over your news feed, more people are going to get interested. More people are going to come into the space, which equals more money. This is a huge domino effect, and I also made a video about this. It's called the money flow cycle. It discusses how the money flows in crypto in certain stages and when you want to invest and things you should look out for. That is on my page. You can check it out, okay? So with that being said, the new investors that come in are going to be stupid. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be honest, okay? So they are going to invest and throw their money into things that they've heard of before. And even if they have never invested in crypto, I'm sure somewhere they heard of Doge and Shiba Inu. Now, not everybody's going to be stupid. There's so many levels of investors, people that just come in, people that come in, study, do their research, then pay. There's a lot of levels to crypto. But I know for a fact the majority of people will come in, they're going to ape into a project, and they're going to throw their money into two that are very well known. So I think it's going to be Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Okay, so this is why I suggest that you should put some money into Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Because even if you make a 2x, you still doubled your money. So just humble yourself and understand that new money coming in means more money for you. When more people start to know about crypto, everything will pump. So it doesn't really matter. But I do think that went from a high risk to like a fairly safe medium risk, meaning Doge and Shiba Inu. So that is the two that I wanted to discuss. So we did 3, which was the workout. We just focused on 2, which was Shiba Inu and Doge. And number 1 is one of my favorite books, and I know I say that about every book because I've read probably 200 of them. 1 is going to be me giving you one book title. Okay, so the book that I love and I read 2 times is by David Goggins. It's called Can't Hurt Me. Now, he just came out with a second book a couple months ago. If this book doesn't give you inspiration, I don't know what will. It's going to take like 3 genies to come down and fucking pimp slap you to wake you up and grant you a wish, because this man is the definition of absolutely insane. He makes me feel like a little microscopic bitch. Like, he really does. David Goggins was a black, overweight male. He suffered mentally. He had some issues, and he didn't know what to do with himself. He was overweight. He had demons. He changed his life out beyond belief. Without giving, the book away, because it is a summary, he went into the army. He changed his life around and ended up doing insane things. I'm talking from losing massive amounts of weight to running 200 miles in 36 hours. His story is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend checking this book out and checking his Instagram out. Check out his, I don't know if he has a Twitter, but check out his social media because he just came out with a second book. The book is raw. They curse it. He curses in the book. I absolutely love it. It's raunchy. It's funny. It's relatable. And, it should give you like a real reality check. It really is absolutely amazing. Okay, so this is something new I'm going to be doing. It's going to be called 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to give you 3 tips and tricks, 2 cryptos, 1 book, or I'll switch it around. But I'm going to try and make a video like this every so often. If you're new here, I really hope you enjoyed this. And listen, the thumbnail. Who said you have to focus on one thing? That's the best part about being yourself. I don't have to do anything. I don't have a boss that tells me what to do. If I want to make a video about my 2 favorite fruits, and 2 pieces of clothes I like, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? I love what I do. I love myself, and you should love yourself, and you should learn to do the same thing. And we are going to grow together and do that as a freaking family. Okay? That is my mission. So, like I said, if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Share it with your grandparents, whatever. I'm Crypto at the Dipto. Thank you for watching. And that's a 3, 2, 1. Peace!